Alright guys, we wanted to give you a reference point for either at home or travel workouts should you not make it to the gym, or should you be out and about and you have access to your body weight or a travel gym, some movements you can pull from, and some things to consider when piecing together a travel or at home workout. Okay? First movement is a basic run. If you have access to a treadmill, outside, or even a short distance, you can factor in some conditioning in running. Movement number 2 is going to be our sit-up, and you can do this one or two ways. Option number 1 is going to be a butterfly sit-up. We'll touch behind our head, touch our toes, just try to keep our hips down, make the abs work hard here. Or we could straighten our legs out, get more of a hamstring stretch in there on top of the abdominal work. Movement number 3 is the push-up. Done correctly, we're a nice rigid body line, chest touches the ground, and push back up. If this is a very challenging movement for you or gets super challenging, feel free to drop to the knees, but make sure the hips and chest touch the floor together. Movement number 4 is going to be a plank hold. Any variation is game. Forearms, palms, side planks, work the obliques, build that stability through the body. Movement number 5 is the hollow rock. From here, we're going to get super long, super tight through the body, squeeze the belly, and rock from the glutes to the upper back. Very challenging, very good core movement. Movement number 6 is the lunge. Could be done in place, walk it out, could be forward lunges or backward lunges. Now when you're doing these, just make sure that your knee is in a good position. If we freeze real quick, should be in line over the ankle, torso is upright for the lunge. Movement number 7 is the burpee. All right, burpee could be as quick as this, or we could slow it down and still do the same work here, depending on the athlete's ability or where we're at in the workout. Get down, stand up. Movement number 8 is the air squat. Super important here. Hips back, knees out, torso upright. If you want to make it spicier, make it a jumping air squat. Next movement is the wall sit. So with this one, we're building some good quad stamina. This is great for the knees. You're going to put your back, your glutes on the wall, slide down to about parallel. Challenge you to keep your hands off the knees. Anytime here is good time. Final movement, jump rope. If you have one, travel handy. It's a great thing for either at home or on the go. We could obviously do single unders, throw in double unders if you have them. Regardless, you get great conditioning, skill work in on the rope. Some things to consider when piecing your workouts together. First thing is set your time. If you're time bound, always make it an AMRAP. 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. How much time do you have and do you want to exercise for? If you're not worried about time, then you can open up maybe for rounds for time, but factor that first, okay? Next is going to be set your stimulus. Movement pairing matters, right? And do I want to work my upper body and my lower body? You could do something like a push-up and an air squat, and there you go, okay? So think complementing movements will always work well together, okay? And then last, I want you guys to think set the challenge. If you really want to challenge yourself, maybe you up the reps, something like 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and again, you would need time for that. If you want a great workout and carry on with your day, maybe it's a more low rep day. Maybe it's a couple rounds of 10 and 10 or 5 and 5, and you get yourself a great workout.